Alrighty, Pete. Tear it up, Pistol. Epic. Bluebird skies down here. 2 miles, about 2 miles out of Mammoth, 2 or 3 miles. And roads are not too bad. But there it's storming big time in Mammoth. I might stop and see if I can get a shot of that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull off here in a minute because it's white out up there. I just drove down out of it and it's just dumping up there, and it's 3 miles away here. It's bluebird skies. Yeah, I gotta check this out. Show you guys. So I'm gonna hop out. There's nobody on the highway right now. There you go. Literally like a whiteout condition there. Just solid cloud cover there. And blue skies over here. Pretty cool, right? What a beautiful day for a road trip. I mean, the lake over here and good visibility. Well, we just made it down here to Bishop. 47 degrees down here. They must have got a lot of rain. We got the snow, they got the rain. We're gonna make our way southbound through the Eastern Sierra corridor here. We're heading south on 395. I think we're gonna stop in Big Pine at the barbecue place. We haven't had that since he moved, and I think he's like the most famous, top-rated restaurant. Crazy to be in Big Pine and be. I mean, he's probably the only restaurant in that town. But stop by and check out his barbecue. Getting kind of hungry. It's almost lunchtime, so might as well stop and get some barbecue for lunch. Beautiful, beautiful views today. With this little bit of cloud cover and the sun popping through the background. Really nice. You see over that way. It's just going to get warmer and warmer as we go further south. Even looks warmer over there. Not a bad office view. Looks like off to the west here, it's probably storming pretty good up against the mountains there. Bright and sunny down here in the valley. We're up to 50 degrees now. Slowly climbing. Well, I see smoke, so it looks like he's running. Copper Top, that's what the name, I keep forgetting the name. But I see the smoke, so we're gonna stop and see what the fuss is all about. Looks like he's got some cars here. Definitely, like I said, he's probably the only restaurant in this whole area. All right, so we just made it over here to Copper Top, and gonna run in here and see what this barbecue's all about. Let's go check it out. What a day. What a day to be out here. So we just came from up there from Mammoth, and clouds are working their way from west to east. That's the White Mountain Range there. It's got a little bit of snow on top. Eastern Sierras over here. Got a nice dusting. And here it is. This is Copper Top. Let's go make an order. So yeah, here it is. We got a little menu here. I got the pulled pork with some mac and cheese for a side, so see how it comes out. All right, that's our order right there. We got the flags. We got this little bar area back here too. It's pretty cool. All right, so I did the pulled pork. Got some coleslaw on the top. Got a Coke and some mac and cheese, and a perfect view. All right, well, that's a wrap. Good barbecue. Okay, we're gonna continue our journey southward. I would definitely eat there again. It wasn't bad at all. Picked a good day to do it too, because this thing's stacked with cars all the way down. That's why I never stop. It's always too many people. But I picked a good day and got to try it out, and I would recommend, if you're traveling up the 395, check out Copper Top. Just love days like this when you get these very unique cloud formations down low, and it just makes for something really fun to look at while you're driving down the road, you know? And way down over there, that might even be raining over there. Kind of looks like it's coming all the way to the ground there. But this stuff's coming right over the top, and it's heating up out here, so that's kind of what's causing these formations. Going from cold to hot really quick. Just making our way through Lone Pine here. Keep it moving. Wow, look at that. It definitely rained back there in Lone Pine a little bit right before we pulled through. That right there looks like a downpour. And we're headed right for it. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna drive right into that. See how hard it's raining. Bluebird over here. it looked worse than it was from a distance. I guess it's just clouds. No moisture in it. You can see over here to the right. It almost looks like dust. Those are clouds. Boy, the lake here is filling up quickly. You can see all that water. You normally don't see it like that, so that means water's been really flowing in. Not as full as it was before they drained it. It's almost like they're keeping it down this time. They let it fill up that one year, and the whole thing was full of water. All the way across, and that white area back there was all water. Well, it sure looks like rain, but it's just fog. It's actually like a fog. Pretty cool. Temperature actually went back down. The wind really started kicking up too. Buddy boy. Buddy boy. You sleeping? All right, well, we made it back to Bakersfield here, and we got the red light therapy here that came in, and I'm gonna put this together today for Lori and myself, so we can basically sit under it and see what this red light therapy is all about. We have a small one, and I did use it on my foot when I broke that, and it seemed to help it heal faster. My foot's still a little bit sore, but now we got this bigger one here that sits on a stand and everything. I'm going to assemble this thing and get it all set up in our great room upstairs, and that way we have a little place to do some red light therapy. So that's our Saturday morning project, and we got a lot of rain the last 2 days. I was hoping to be out riding the motocross track this morning, but it was just a little too wet. So we're going to push that off one more day. We'll be heading out there in the morning, and should have some guys coming out, and we're gonna do some riding tomorrow, and the dirt should be great. So Kiko wants to go outside. Wanna go outside, Kiko? Come on. Go. Yeah, we're going to get this red light therapy going, and then get ready for the track tomorrow. Okay, we got this thing put together. There's like 2 different variations. You can either have it like flat, facing down, or like this. So we decided to try it like this first. So now I'm gonna take it upstairs and plug it in and see what it does. Okay, here's the finished product. I got my remote here. Let's see what it does. Nothing. Turn it on. Okay, that didn't work. So I've got the, let's just turn it on like that. There it goes. I heard it beep. So now, oh boy. So that thing puts out some power. So you're supposed to stand 6 to 12 inches away. And this is like a healing light. Helps your body heal. It's actually good for your eyes and your whole body. You're not supposed to stare at it too long, but after we ride on Sunday, this would be a good thing to stand in front of and recover. So there you go. Go check them out, Red Life. Morning, guys. Welcome back. Today is Sunday and we're headed out to the track. So you can see it's sun's just coming up back there, and we're gonna head out and see what the track's like. We got a bunch of guys coming out. Should be a fun day of riding. Let's get to it. So originally we were gonna try for yesterday, but it was just a little too wet. So let it dry out one more day. Really curious to see what the access looks like getting out there. I think it's gonna be just fine. But we won't really know until we get there. So let's head on out and see what we got. You can see the sun's getting ready to pop over the mountains there. And it's about 45 degrees out, but it's supposed to warm up pretty nicely today, so I think it's going to be a great day to ride some dirt bikes. We're going to get out there, get things opened up, and wait for some folks to start showing up. Alright guys, we made it out to the property, and definitely the access road is a little slick, but four-wheel drive was no problem coming in the Tahoe with the street tires. So really glad we canceled yesterday. There would have been no way. I've never actually seen this much standing water in certain places out here, like right here. I've got a big lake, and this is the area that that I'm trying to get it sloped out for drainage, and it obviously is not sloped out well enough. I got to work on that some more. I need to add some material up here and get this whole thing falling that way in a V-ditch all the way out the back. But it's a work in progress. Like I said, we got a bunch of people coming out. I put out a PSA on the Instagram for all the guys that were coming, to let them know, like, if you've got two-wheel drive, you're probably not going to want to try it, just because once you start sliding, you could end up, off the road, and then we're going to have to rescue you. But four-wheel drive was no problem. Kind of just nice and slow, came right on in. Wasn't real sloppy or anything, just a little bit slick. So not too concerned. I think everybody will be just fine. I've got a big flat spot back there just outside the gate that has really good access. The road's fine going right to that. So worst case scenario, I'll get everybody to, or whoever can't come up, I can get them to park back there, and they can just ride down the little road and come on in and rip some laps on the track. But the track's looking amazing. It's just I think it's going to be so good, because I dissed it like 4 passes, and it should be just really nice. I mean, really good. So we're excited. Really glad we canceled the ride yesterday. There was no chance of doing it yesterday. It's it's borderline today, but we're gonna go for it. So stick around. We're gonna get some bikes out and do some riding, and we'll wrap this video up with some motocross action. Getting the bike warmed up. It's going to be a good day. So I just came down here to check out the conditions. It's not muddy, but it's definitely got a lot of moisture in it. That's good. It's borderline, you know, almost should have waited one more day, but tomorrow's Monday, so nobody's going to be able to ride tomorrow. Everything looks really nice. I can't wait to get some bikes out here and see how the track does with this amount of moisture on it. Some people may not like it so much. I put out like I said, I put out that PSA, just let everybody know, hey, it's pretty wet. It's not muddy, only in a couple of spots like right here, but all the big areas it's soaked it up good. The 4 passes that I made with the disc really allowed this dirt to soak in the water, soak it all up. It's not sticking, you know, to my feet when I'm walking across it. So it's right there. It's like perfect amount of water, I think. Once, especially with the sun out today like it is, it's going to be good. I'm already getting some messages from a few folks, so they're gonna brave it and come out, and we're gonna see how everything goes. Just a beautiful day out here though. You can see we got really low snow levels in the mountains there. This time of year, you only get this a couple times a year, so you definitely want to seize the opportunity when the weather's right. I like to follow the weather with this track. You know, we don't get to go out year-round on this thing, so this is the time to do it. All right, we're getting everybody in. I found this other route. I decided to check it to see how it was, and the road's good, so I gave 2-wheel drive folks an option to take that way in. Got a couple guys already up top, so I got to go get the waivers and get them signed. Looks nice and tacky. First guy's on the track here. Some other guys unloading here. Okay, we got some bikes out. People are enjoying themselves. Yeah. He likes it. I would say he likes it.
Only this place is open, so it's nice. Okay. So, yeah. Unless you want to ride the field, this is it. I know. Cool. Like
Cool to get everybody out here on a Sunday. Definitely starting to cut in. Well, safe to say we got a crowd today, and they are really they're developing these lines really well. You can see how deep they're getting right here. It's almost too deep for anybody to try any of the jumps because they all have big deep ruts coming into them. It's the wettest I've ever seen it. Ed's gonna give it a go.
Super beast.
So Ed took a ride on the beast. Yeah, I don't want to see him break himself. What do you think, Jax? Pretty cool. We got Sadie and Butter riding shotgun. Stay, bud. These guys, these guys are ripping here. $125s. Oh yeah, we got a battle on our hands. I like it. Yeah, that kid from Livermore, he's pretty fast. I asked him if he raced, he said a little bit. This is a tricky little section right here. Definitely got a lot of rain out here. I'm glad everybody showed up. Made for a really cool ride day. Got a lot of bikes out here. Everybody's checking it out. So we got some guys over here enjoying the jumps. Like them. We got our little oval track right there for the kids. Little platform area above. We're gonna work on that a little bit. Okay, this is the last of the scragglers heading out right now. Had an epic day out here, that's for sure. Sadie and Bud had a good time too. Right? Right, guys? So, got this thing. I've never seen the track develop quite like this. Just because it was so wet underneath, which was good because Not good for me because I'm not very good rider, but I mean, you can see these ruts. They're like a foot deep. And you get down in here and you have to just stay in this little rail all the way around this corner, which takes a lot of balance. And then all the faces of the jumps, they rutted up too, like that. So that was a little tricky too, because you definitely don't want to cross rut going through these. All in all, it was a great day, and everybody had a good time, so that's what counts. Yeah, you guys don't want to go the right way. I guess we'll have to leave him in. And I have to come get his dog and get him out. See if I can get up through him without him. Oh, bud. Eating that nice, fresh, green grass. No. No, bud. No. No. You can't get the sheep. Well, we had a great day out at the track. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got a few sheep in the background. But anyways, don't forget to like and comment. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.